I was waiting to see if we were gonna drop frames. It looks like we're okay now. I don't know what causes that, but usually just resetting my modem fixes it. I guess we're good now. The frames keep going like up and down, but they're not as bad as before. They should be okay now. You good? Yeah. Are you guys good on your end? You're not getting any lag, are you? Ja, are you getting lag? Are you getting lag? Hi everyone, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We made it through another week. Good job. Good job on that, by the way. Okay. Let's change the screen and just start the stream. Hopefully we won't experience any more frame drops going forward. We'll see. Hi. We're back in the room. It's chill. No Christmas tree. Happy Sunday, bros. How's your weekend been so far? I hope good. I heard. What was it? Was it Friday? I don't know. It feels like I've been eating pizza for like 2 days straight. The headpad's not working. Dude, I reset it up. Why is it not working? It works. I don't know what happened. It works. I don't know what's going on. Chad's there with my head blocking it. Yeah, I put you guys there when I was hanging out with Grim Lily. I realized like that same day. I don't know how to say that. Here you go. I was hanging out with Lily for her birthday on Friday, but I realized that same day in the morning that I made my schedule literally I made my stream time the same time that she was going to have me over for her stream to play games with her for her birthday. So I was like, oh fuck, the one time that I schedule like Friday night stream, because usually we do them at like 5 p.m. Eastern time. And I was like, oh, let me try doing 8 this time because I have a couple of things to do. And I just completely forgot that I already said yes to her, so that's why I didn't stream on Friday. Yesterday I didn't stream just because I wasn't feeling good, and I didn't want to like come here and just be like, oh, these fucking cramps. The perfect picture next time. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You ever try to take a still picture of a dog? We didn't stay still very long. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun playing the games and hanging out with her. She did make me realize something though, that even though in other places I've been more open. I've been more open and one would say even shameless, I guess. And on here I'm pretty tame. Like, she asked me what is the most like wild, or I it wasn't wild. She basically asked me what's the craziest thing that I've done on Twitch, because for her birthday she had like a variety cheesecake, and she ate it on camera, but like she had the whole like basungas out. She showed me her POV and she was like, I think that's the craziest one that I've done on stream so far. Eat a bunch of cheesecake. Like with the camera focusing on the titty, and she asked me what was like the craziest thing that I've done on stream, and I was like, I don't know. Like the most, I guess like the most lewd thing that I've done on stream is probably like ear lickies, even though I haven't done like I haven't done like ear lickies triggers back to back, I guess. So I don't know. Big streak moment, let's go. So I would say maybe the lickies are the lewdest thing I've done on stream or on Twitch, and she made me realize that we need to change that. Okay, foot cam on fucking on the front row right now. Wait, I'm kidding. But I do want to do a stream like that. I know there's a couple of YouTubers that already have similar content or videos out there. So I would like to do something like, I don't know, something unhinged, bro. Slushy, welcome in, happy Sunday. Also, I just noticed that streak. Are you on a 50 stream streak? What the fuck, bro? How do you guys stand me this much? Especially after all the brain rot that I put you guys through. How do you do that? What about the time you baited us into listening close and then blew our ears out with a fart directly into the mic? I mean, that was funny. I don't think that's lewd. I think that someone said burping. Rosie, no. Listen. I understand that people have, for lack of a better word, I understand that people have interesting kinks, but I don't inherently see these things as sexual. So if I'm burping one out on stream, I don't see that as sexual. I mean, it's cool if you do, if that's like your thing. I don't give a fuck. Personally, I feel like when it comes to public settings, you probably should keep that shit to yourself. You probably should keep that to yourself unless it's like in topic or someone is directly asking you. But I don't see those things as like lewd or sexual. I think burps and farts are fucking funny. You know, if you sexualize those things, then I can't stop you. Go ahead. You know, do you, it's your life, your kinks, but I don't see those things as sexual. I don't associate them with like and like it just doesn't do anything to me. And even though I know it's like out there, you know, I still don't understand it. I don't fully understand it. So I feel like for me it is ear lickies, probably. I feel like it is ear lickies. Nightmare Abyssal, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good weekend. Is there something? Oh yes, but it's not. But she said, "What is the wildest thing that I've done on stream?" Like, you know, like that's on purpose type shit. I mean, I've had, you know, accidental slip ups, but I didn't mean to do them. Like one time, dude. One time, But this was years ago when I was just starting out as a VTuber. One time, I forgot what I was doing, but like I turned on my webcam, right? I turned on my webcam, and it was. Right now, I have it down at like feet level, right? But I had the camera on my desk pointing down, and I was man spreading so fucking hard, bro. I was sitting like, hold on. I was sitting like this. Like, my legs wide open, like one leg crossed. And I turned on the camera and I fucking flashed, I penny flashed the entire chat. I was so embarrassed. I ended stream right away. I ended stream so fucking fast, bro. And I deleted the pod. Cause I don't sit nicely, bro. I fucking I sit with my legs. Sometimes I'll even fucking go like crisscross on my chair like this. Come on, guys, you do it too. Don't mind. So that was the like wildest, I guess, sleuth thing I've done on stream, but it wasn't on purpose. She was pointing the camera at her bazookas on purpose and eating cheesecake and fucking letting it drip. which by the way, shout out to Lily if you guys want to see that. That type of content and special events, go give her a follow. It was the best day. Oh my gosh, no, I was, dude. If my channel was any bigger, I probably would have gotten banned on site that day. I probably would have gotten banned on site. See, like, I can do that for you guys. That sounds fun as fuck. Like, have a stream where I try a bunch of variety cheesecakes, but then even if I point the camera straight at my chest, there's not gonna be much there to catch. No! Let me go. There's not. Why are you waking me up? What are you talking about? I am awake. Rent is crazy these days, but what are you guys yapping about? But the point is, if I were to do that type of stream, there wouldn't be much basunga. There wouldn't be much titty down there to catch the cheesecake. It would probably just hit my desk. But don't they like sell fake boobas? They sell like fake basungas for like the ones that like drag queens wear. I should get me a pair of those. I should get me a pair. Why isn't it working now? Wait, why did it stop working? I saved it. That doesn't make sense. I heard those like really. I heard those fake basungas are really expensive though. Is that true? I mean, probably it depends on like quality, right? I'm guessing it depends on quality. Wait, okay, let me edit this. But it's fucking there. Why isn't it working? Input space press. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, hey, maybe we can do a cheesecake titty stream one day. I'll figure out the fake booba situation. just do what you did with your mom and put balloons in your shirt. Honk. Maybe I should get one of those clown noses and honk it. So when I squeeze the balloons, they make honking sound. Honk, honk, honk. Natural vulva works too, just saying. Yeah, it's true. Plus I have right now I have more vulva than usual, cause I've been getting fat this winter. I've been because usually I like to go outside and like and go on hikes and runs and go fishing. I haven't done anything like that in like a month now because it's winter, it's freaking cold. I don't want to be out there in the snow. So it's very noticeable that I've been way less active, which means I got some titty right now. It's really nice, but I know it's not gonna last long. By summer they'll probably be gone. Oh, what? They never stick around for long. They're just like all of my boyfriends, bro. Hey Eva, I hope you're having an awesome 2026 so far. I am, thank you, Cool Panda. It's pretty decent so far. We'll see how it goes. I hope that this year is good to all of us. Hiking boots and micro spikes. My winter hike is so beautiful. I don't know. I don't just need like snow boots. For someone that lives in an area that like snows a lot, I don't have a lot of proper gear and wear for the snow. I've been raw talking this shit for like the past decade, bro. I've owned snow boots before, but yeah, I don't I don't even think I own like a really thick winter coat. I have coats, but not coats that like would allow me to take comfortable hikes in the snow and stuff like that. Every time the winter rolls around and I'm like, oh, I should get like a proper winter coat or snow boots, I tell myself, well, all I really have to do is get in my car and then wherever I go it's gonna be dry. Why the fuck do I need snow boots for? And I tell myself this literally every winter. Every winter. And I just don't do it, bro. I just don't do it because I'm just like, all I have to do is withstand the cold for less than 5 minutes, get some snow out of my car, you know, wipe it off my car and get in the car. That's it. It doesn't take any more than like 5 minutes to do that. So no, stop shaming me. Just put them on your throat. No, I can't let the dog sitters solve every problem that comes in my life, okay? I'm a tomboy. You guys have to remember that we're pretty we're pretty independent and self-reliant. I don't fucking know. I don't know, but just like a man, I rather fucking die before I ask for help. I'd rather die than ask for help, honestly, at this point. Let us buy you shit? No. That's why I barely upload my throne, because I'm just like, if I need it immediately, I could buy it because I still work, right? And if someone wants to give me something that I think it's cool, like, I'll put it on my throne, but it's not stuff that it's urgent, you know? It's just stuff that like I put there because I'm like, yeah, it would be nice to have this, but you know, stop. As long as you're not into flip-flops, short skirt, and tank top like some people I see around during the winter, I would never. I don't even fucking wear dresses. I don't even wear dresses and skirts in summer. Okay, so you think I'm gonna be wearing them in the winter? Nah. I just got a sundress that I put on my throne. I got it for Christmas, and it's like the first dress that I've owned in a very long time. And dude, I put it on, and like it has one of those the top part of it has like a lot of room for boobs, and I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed because the top part where my chest is supposed to go, where they're expecting, I guess, some fucking double deed melons to fucking fill up the dress, which is a size small, by the way. I don't understand this shit. How are they expecting small petite girls to have a fucking a C or D type of chest? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. But yeah, it looks okay. I need to learn how to buy dresses that fit my body type, I guess. I just saw, a pretty sundress and was like, sure, this summer I'll try wearing dresses, because honestly, they are so, they look so much more comfortable to wear in the summer, especially if you're like going to the beach or something, because I can just wear my beach wear under it and stuff. But dresses for men, shut the fuck up, go kill yourself, bro, seriously. You got me fucked up with that. I could have swore that there were like those silicone brow fillers that women use for dress. I don't know. Those exist. I don't know. I don't fucking know how to wear dresses. But thank you for, holy shit, thank you for supplying me with more Dr. Pepper. I just saw the notification. Thank you. Yay! There's already a new supply on the way before my current supply even finishes. Dude, am I the only person that does this, or am I insane? I mean, yes, I am kind of mentally ill, but like sometimes I'm in the gym about to finish my workout, and then my brain goes, okay, but what if you did like 20 extra minutes of cardio? Just go all in for extra 20 minutes, and then you can go home and drink a Dr. Pepper. I do that so often. I don't know why. I know it doesn't work that way, but my brain just does that as an excuse for me to like, first of all, it kind of works because it motivates me to work out more, but it also makes me drink soda more often, because I feel like I did all of that extra work and now I get a free pass to drink the Dr. Pepper. I don't know if anyone else does this, but My brain works like that sometimes. Ask Jaden Smith. I don't know what they're called though. I don't know. I'm guessing silicone breast fillers. I don't fucking know. I'll research it. I'll find out. Is it me or is it my king like 5,000? Should I put it down a little bit? I can. I moved the. Hold on. The dial was a little bit higher than usual. I could do a little extra. Maybe I can get Taco Bell on the way home. It's so bad because you're just enabling yourself to make unhealthy decisions, but it's like at least I worked out, right? I'm trying to calculate how much exercise I'll do to make up for my creepy. Why are we like this? We're so fucking fat, bro. What camera are you using to stream? It looks so sharp. Oh, this. Wait, are you talking about B2 Studio? Like my model camera or my actual camera that's like down here? Because that was a Christmas gift. I recently upgraded my camera. And it's so nice, bro. It's so clean. I think you can like pretty much see every other pixel there. You can. I try to clean up my room. I try to clean my room for you guys. You see, there's not that much laundry on the floor right now. Just a normal amount. What's B2 Studio? I thought you were an anime person. I'm bold. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the immersion right now. Look, like real feet. Real feet. Mixed gamer subs with sparkling water. I need to do a gamer subs like actual review. They sent me a box of stuff, and I haven't used most of it. I've only opened one flavor. The is it Bao or Shy Lily? I don't fucking know. It's one of the two. I'm so sorry. I confused them a lot because I don't really watch them. I know who they are, but I confuse those a lot. I know they're both whales, I think. I know they're both whale B-doers, but one of them has like a blueberry gamer subs. One of them has like a blueberry gamer subs flavor, and I really like it. I really like it. They only, I got it because they gave me my kind a good discount, like 30%. Blowhole Blast is amazing. Yes. Wait, that's the Valverde. No, it's Blowhole Bass. It's Blowhole Blast. That's the one that I have. See, they both even have a fucking berry flavor. How could you even like? How can you even differentiate? I mean, I guess if you watched them. But yeah, they sound similar. They sound so similar. Did you hear my tummy just now? It's rumbling. But yeah, this camera, the one that I'm pointing at right now with my feet, this is the Elgato stream camera. The cockroach stream. I think I don't know how many Elgato cameras they sell, but I think this is like one of their whatever this one is. I think this camera was like 100 something. I don't know what other models they have. Look, I'm gonna go to the website right now. They have one on the website right now that's like $260. Dude, you could probably see like every fucking pixel in that camera. I didn't even know they had this. It's really expensive. I think mine is like 1080, 720. It doesn't go 4K. This one is 4K, the one that they have on their website. But I'm happy with this, dude. The camera, like, the quality is really good, even if it's not 4K. It's such an upgrade from my last camera. My last camera wouldn't even fucking turn on some days. Like, it just wouldn't, and if it did, it would lag sometimes. But this one is super clear, bro. It's kind of trippy how nice it is. Dude, you can even see like the back of my room. Like, you can see everything pretty clearly. Also, I'm just saying right now, I have like my door wide open. Let me close that in case someone comes home and I'm here being a fucking degenerate VTuber. But yeah, I'm really happy with this camera. I want to do a Lego hand cam stream. And I also want to do, I mean, this is kind of like, I want to do a foot cam stream as well, but this is pretty much my foot cam stream. This is me dipping, quite literally dipping my toes into doing something a little more out there. I'm going full VTuber degeneracy. That's a Civic. No, it's probably like an Acura, like an old one. I'm kidding. I have to. Cha. Oh, okay. Speaking of cars, which is one of my special interests, you just reminded me that I have unlocked a new special interest, and it's actually something that I consider myself really horrible at. I've never been. Oh fuck, we are dropping so many frames right now. What's going on? Is the stream lagging? Is the camera lagging? Are my toes lagging? Cars, yeah, I love cars. That's why it's been so hard for me to like buy a new car, but I think I finally settled on a Subaru Crosstrek, just because of how much snow there is here. I would love to have something that's like I would love something really fast, but we can't do that. We can't do that here. Is that a foot? It's 2 feet. Yeah, it's 2. It's hi. Can I wait? Hold on. Let me wave. I'm saying. I'm waving hello at my feet. Hello. I feel like this angle makes my feet look kind of big, bro. Wait. You ate the internet cable? No, that was years ago, and I was a pup, okay? That was years ago. They don't look big. I feel like the angle does make them look big. I don't know. I did want to do self-care though. And that meant making the dogs a little bit prettier, cause my nails I don't know. I mean, yes, I do know this is a huge flex, but I have really nice hair. I come from a line of Latinos that have really strong hair and nails. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but my hair grows really fast. My nails grow really fast too. So I was gonna do some self-care and file my nails, bro. toe hair, can we braid it? Sure. Here, let me show you my big toe. You can braid the hair. You you see that? It's disgusting, right? All of the fucking hair. They do warn you, beetles are some of the most foul looking people there are. So trigger warning. Trigger warning. But okay, my issue with these right now is how fucking long the nails are. A thing that I absolutely hate is long nails, and I grow my nails too fast, bro. Like, if you can see part of the nail, hold on. You see my I don't even know what the toes are called. But the second toe, this toe, right? You can see part of the nail peeking out, which means that's way too fucking long. That is just way too fucking long. We need to cut that. I need to file that shit, bro. I usually don't let them get past my toes like that, but I don't know. I've just kind of just been forgetting to do that. My finger gets longer hair than your toes. People have hair on their fingers. Oh, I just noticed there are like little pores. What the fuck? These are my hands right now. I try to do like a galaxy theme. You can't really see the sparkles from far away though. Nice toe feet, you foot pun of to do. Yeah, I got a finger here too. What? Does that mean you guys stay warmer during the winter? Also, hi Ashtray. Sorry, I don't know if I said hi earlier. Do you want Thai snackies? Okay, hold on. Wait, I can do better than that. Hands, I thought this was a Sazo stream. No, this is a feet stream. This is a foot stream. I realize I don't really put myself out there, so now I'm going all in. Okay, full P2 degeneracy. This is what the people want, so I've been told, right? Okay, we're actually going to I was gonna use a nail clipper, but I'm actually just going to file them because they are a little bit longer than I like them, but they're not like fucking witch goblin feet, you know. So we're just gonna use the filer. Some streamers do free TTS, those free feet. I mean, I would do free TTS too if I knew how to work that shit out. If I knew how to set it up, I would do free TTS too. I do want to do more chatting streams. In between. There's a lot of ideas that I have. But the reason why I also don't like to do just chatting and react content is because I just say whatever comes to my mind, which is no different than like my usual streams, but I just feel like I would get in a lot more trouble. I would get myself in more trouble more often if I did more just chatting streams. It is my prediction. Based on the stuff that we've seen, in my opinions and the way that I say things, and it won't be long until someone like clips me out of context, and then I'm getting cancelled again on Twitter. But you know, that's just the way things go. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I did make it a 2026 resolution to do more streams like that, because I think they're a lot of fun. But yeah, it's not gonna be great in optics sometimes. I just know some of those out of context clips are going to break containment, and some people are probably gonna be like, this bitch is like, she fucking hates Latinos and she's racist and she has something against Mexicans, or like she's being ableist, or you know, they're just gonna like label me as all these things, not knowing that I'm myself, I'm those things. like the whole like retarded situation. Like when I said the word, like when I call myself retarded and some people get offended. For retarded people, not even like being retards themselves, but they are acting pretty retarded, to be fair. So like maybe there's something there. Maybe there is something there at the end of it. Would see a dude get folded and be like, wow, dude got folded. What were you canceled on Twitter for? I once made a joke saying there was like a joke format that was going around a while ago where people were memeing a scene from Sinners, right? And the if you remember the main vampire guy, I think he was like Scottish or something, but that dude, we see him speak like Chinese or Cantonese or some sort of other fucking foreign languages, right? When like some Asian girls like questioning him, he speaks in like Mandarin to her. Ramos, is that his name? Ramos. Because I'm really bad. I'm really bad at remembering names. Ramok? I don't know what the fuck you're saying, bro. His name is Ramek. Okay. So we were both wrong. That's okay. But this motherfucker, right? Hold on. Wait. Why can you guys see what I'm looking at? There. This motherfucker, right? There was a couple of memes going around saying, you guys mind if a little white boy speaks a little Chinese or something like that? The format was basically like, do you guys mind if a white boy speaks a little Chinese? And I made a joke saying, do you guys mind if a Mexican speaks a little Latin? That's the joke that I made on Twitter. And everyone was like, started fucking whining, got so offended. They were being such fucking snowflakes. Oh, Latins isn't even a language. Yeah, that's the fucking joke, you retard. That's the joke. Latins is not even fucking real. It's like nobody fucking recognizes that as a real thing. That is the point that I'm fucking trying to make here, you fucking piece of shit. Goddamn motherfucking retard, go kill yourself. Dude, I thought people were going to understand that it was a joke. People got so fucking upset. Dude, I had white boys in my DMs being like, your ancestors would be disappointed. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Get out of my fucking you fucking lobotomized IQ motherfucker that doesn't understand the context or realize that this is a fucking joke. And then so yeah, once over saying the word retard or retarded, and then another time for saying y'all mind if Mexicans speak a little Latins, which the joke was that it's not a real thing, like it's not. But that's the internet for you, bro. A lot of people are just like, it goes over their head. They don't fucking understand. I've been like, I've been taking out of context a lot of times, you know. Mexicans are hard to rage with until you break out the word Latins. Yeah, but they're making it too easy. They're making it so easy to the point where like where they look retarded, like to the point where like it doesn't matter what context you use the word, they're bitching and whining about a word that shouldn't have that much power over them. It's like when people like they laugh and point and call anyone that gets offended over jokes or like the word retarded a snowflake, but then they go and do it themselves when you say Latins in any fucking context. You could be making fun of the word, you could be saying the most negative shit about the word, but if you actually say the word, they get so fucking offended. It's too easy. It's like it's a little bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. It should not be that fucking easy. It should, like, seeing one word should not make you see red instantly to the point where you just become so retarded. You don't give a shit about context in any way. And they're so hypocritical because they they laugh at other people when they complain about jokes like that or about slurs. Like fucking Mexicans, a lot of them love fucking saying the N-word, bro. A lot. But oh, you say Latins. Fuck you and your entire mother and fucking bloodline and generation. Like, be so serious, bro. You're giving the word more power than it needs to have. And I feel like a majority of the people already know that that's a word that nobody takes seriously. Like, unless you're like some fucking blue-haired, like cow nose piercing, works at Starbucks, non-binary motherfucker. Like, those are the type of people that actually use the word Latin seriously. Some like fucking third, fourth generation Latino, that's never fucking even been to their parents' country. I said that word in a purely educational context. I'm Puerto Rican, it has no power here. It has a lot of power on the internet apparently. But I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, those people are pretty retarded, bro. Like, that's what I mean. Like, people will start attacking before they even know you or the context of the joke or anything. So I know it's gonna happen a lot more often if I do reaction and just chatting streams more. Because I just say whatever comes to my mind sometimes, and cause I think it's funny, or yeah. You have to realize that it might be giving the word more power, but giving them any attention gives them power to concern, troll. Yeah, that's true too. I did ignore a lot of people that day. I was like, you guys are just retarded. Like, I can't help stupid, you know. My own 2 brain cells are already struggling, fighting it out in there. I can't save other people, bro. I can't explain this shit to you. If you just didn't get it, you didn't get it. Not those gay ones. Well, there's nothing wrong with gay people, but I do think it's annoying when like certain people make that their whole trait, like it's like their whole personality, you know. You can be gay without like shoving it down everyone's throat. I don't have a problem with any gay person, trans, whatever the fuck they identify as. I don't give a fuck. I just use it as long as they're not like shoving it down people's throats or like grooming kids. which sadly happens a lot in LGBTQ communities, bro. It does, and I think it kind of another thing that really doesn't help when it comes to like LGBTQ communities and the way other people perceive them is the parades and how sexualized they are, and how they have like that fucking weird in the open. They just let people with like BDSM wear and like latex, and like they're fucking walking people as their dogs, which I don't have a problem with those kinks. I don't have a problem with anyone that enjoys those things in particular. It's just, if you're gonna have a gay pride parade, you know, where kids might be there because they want to see representation, why are you displaying yourself? Why are you putting yourself out there like that? That's the type of stuff that you should leave in the bedroom. There's no reason why a kid should like see your pierced nipples and you walking on a leash during an LGBTQ parade. That it just doesn't help anyone. Some stuff needs to stay home. Yeah. That's the only part that you should be banned? Just basic public exposure? Yeah, I agree. I don't want to see that. And I don't give a fuck that it's like, if that's what mostly gay people are into, they could be straight people, and I still don't want to see that shit. I don't care what type of couple they are. If they're fucking doing pet play, role play in front of children, I think they should be arrested. I don't want to live in a world where that's normal. I might be a huge fucking gooner, but I'm not gonna fucking display myself in Times Square for everyone to see, you know? There's a difference between doing those things in the privacy of your home, or like posting it in adult spaces. But like going out in public like that, it's a whole different thing, and I think you should get in trouble for that. Yeah, definitely. Who is a lesbian, and she's one of my closest friends. Knew her since elementary school. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about anyone's. Well, woke police is coming. Quick. Change topics. Anybody going out and doing that should be put in jail regardless. Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's not a gay issue. Lots of people are into that shit, but it is seen at LGBTQ parades the most, and it's like we have to have some sort of self-awareness here. Those optics aren't good, especially when a lot of people in those communities are accused of like grooming and shit. And I think a lot of kids are confused, and we should let them figure it out, you know? Let their experiences, their, you know, them and their family, let them figure out what they want to be labeled as. You know, let them decide what they want to be attracted to and identify as. We don't need people, you know, shoving anything down their throats or in their heads. Like, I think any sexual themes when it comes to parades should just be banned. Doesn't matter the occasion, honestly. Probably the car we heard earlier. No, dude, that dude is long gone. They're not catching him. opinion, please. I love the image of a devil version of a dog sincerely saying these things to an audience of people. Sorry to ruin the immersion with my very real takes. I did see that in the B2ing sphere, B2ing Twitter, whatever you want to call it, people are fighting over. They fight over the same fucking things every month. You'll notice this if you follow enough BTubers. Here are the main three issues that like they discuss every month without fail, whether it's for clickbait, interaction, or just to stir some shit. Number one is parasocial relationships. Number two is BTubers having boyfriends or girlfriends. Number three is BTubers who don't fully follow idol culture and break immersion. They argue about those a lot. And number four is the say so BTuber versus YouTuber debate. Those are the classic fucking arguments in the VTubing industry, and no one can seem to agree to disagree or acknowledge that all of these things are inherently bad and good depending on how they're handled, I guess, on the VTuber. And as long as you make a take about any of these four topics, you are bound to have interaction because someone's gonna have a problem with it or defend you. It's always like that. So I just taught you guys one of the easiest way to clickbait the VTubing community. Go have fun. Go have fun out there. Go do violence now, chat. Hey, I didn't say just gay people need to keep it in the room. I said everyone fucking does. I don't want to see that shit. Gay or not. Gladiatorial arena. So, one of them were arguing and saying, "Oh, I wished I saved it. Hold on, did I save it?" I'm looking. There's so many fucking interactions. It just classic, always works. Would I have to go? Oh, like few engagements. Okay, let's see. Let's read some of the most popular ones here. The entire monolith would crumble without male desperation. Its whole foundation is built upon the prediction of loneliness and wish fulfillment. Listening to a girl talk for 4 hours as if you're her boyfriend in a room full of a few hundred other delusional men is retarded. Another narcissistic face of e-whoredom but with Japanese sprinkles. See, I know this take is already retarded because this obviously comes from a person that has never interacted with women without the purpose of wanting to date them, because that's what it sounds like. What do you mean listening to a girl talk for 4 hours as if you're her boyfriend? Like, the argument is that VTubers breaking immersion by talking about their date, you know, and normal stuff like, I went to the store today and I saw this and that, or how I sometimes just talk about my day. You know, I went to the gym, or I did this at work, or this happened on my drive to so and so. This type of thing is normal if you have friends. Like, do you not listen to your friends' days? Do you not listen to other people talk about their day or what they have to say? Do you not hold normal conversations without wanting to get something romantic or sexual out of them? This is retarded. Of course it's bait. You have to have friends to do that. Yeah, well, clearly they don't. Clearly listening to someone else talk about their day is just parasocial as fuck. And if you're not getting in that person's pants, why the fuck are you even listening to them? You fucking simp. Obviously. You're wasting your time interacting with any other person socially if you're not getting in their pants. You know. so there's a lot of low IQ takes in here. Let's see another one. I'm trying to look. There is actually so many to go through, but I'm trying to like just read the ones that have the most traction, because you know that's the one where people are going to be arguing the most, right? Okay, here's another one. Beethovers should be more honest about their relationship statuses. I understand you make more money when you're single, but I hate knowing people feel like they need to hide a whole half of themselves just to get by. Fans, be more supportive of your Oshi's life. I don't agree with this one either, because people are weird. And like, if you are not if you're the type of content creator that does girlfriend experience and their whole shtick is like being available or seeming available to your viewers, like if that's your whole shtick, if you are like solely a girlfriend or boyfriend type of VTuber, I feel like you shouldn't really be on a relationship. Lots of people do it anyways, and I don't see it as a bad thing, but I do see it as a dangerous thing. Not only like misleading aside, right? A lot of people will try to like step over the line, right? Boundaries will get pushed, and you can be putting your potential partner in danger, because people on the internet are fucking crazy. And so in my personal opinion, if you are making girlfriend boyfriend type of content, it should either be like a side thing minimally. It shouldn't be like part of your brand. It shouldn't be, you know, what most people know you for, because I think that's a little bit insane. And in this situation, who is the one getting cucked? Your partner or chat? It sounds like your partner is getting cucked because your relationship with chat is more public. Like it's the only version of you that the world like sees, right? That's real. So to me it feels like it's like reverse cucking. Usually when chatters find out that like their favorite Oshi or someone that has like a lot of like parasocial feelings towards someone, when they find out that they have a partner, usually the chatters are the ones that feel cheated. But when you think about it, I feel like the partner is getting more cucked than anything, because it's like they're non-existent, you know? They're like, I don't know, but in my opinion, it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be a main focus thing. If you need to like constantly be putting a front or face or something like that, I guess. I like cray people the most. Yeah, me too. Except like when they're like when they're like overbearing, bro. If I want to be like I'm sorry, child, but if I want to be like what do you call it, if I want to be suffocated, right? If I want to be suffocated by someone, I would get a girlfriend. I would just date another girl. I don't need people online doing that to me. That's why I try to be really direct with everything. Even if I like making comfort and ASMR and like in role plays and things like that, cause dude, some people have creeped me out to the point where I'm just like, all right, maybe I need to dial back the immersion for some people, you know. Oh no, my immersion, some cuck on the internet. but I can't, like, to be honest, I can't really blame everyone. Like, I can only blame the viewer to an extent, because obviously if the viewer is encouraging it or curating an environment or relationship where the viewer like not fully, but it is very like convinced or sees you as their girlfriend, then you can't really blame them for being, you know, hurt or feeling some type of way when you're like, oh, I've been dating this guy for like 6 months now and we're gonna get married, everyone be happy for me. Like, dude, come on. You have to be like, you have to be self-aware to a degree, right? Like, obviously if you do that type of content and then you pull the, hey, I'm getting married, all of a sudden people are gonna be like, hey, what the fuck? And you will lose some people. I don't understand why I see so many people confused and rant about situations like this. I haven't in a while, but I would sometimes see posts from like girlfriend VTubers or certain content creators that do strictly girlfriend content, and they make posts on Twitter after their engagement announcements saying, I'm so disappointed in the community. I thought everyone's going to be really supportive of me and my marriage, even though I've been roleplaying as my audience's girlfriend for like 2 years. How are you guys not happy for me? Like, bro, come on. Let's put our thinking caps on. Thought I was dripping. What? Cause, oh, my tummy. Did you guys hear my tummy? Yeah, I had a small breakfast. I had a small breakfast. So I'm gonna have a big lunch, and then I'll go back to having a small dinner. So yeah, I don't get the big deal. I think it's like, it's common sense that that's gonna happen if you, right, if that's what you're known for. It's happened to a lot of streamers that quit or lose a huge chunk of their audience because they built it in a certain way, right? Someone else says, wait, hold on. Wait, I need a burp. Whoops, my bad. Oopsie. Here's another one. It says immersion breaking sucks. Hand cams are fine if you're going to face talks and body post. Do it on a side account at minimum. If you want to call yourself a virtual YouTuber, there's too many tourists in B-tubing. It's full of clicky mean girls and drama. Something, something, something. Anything for views. I genuinely think this person is just making fun of the hot takes. I think this person is just fucking baiting. It's just really funny though. That's funny as fuck. I agree. Here's 37 cents for it. It's okay. I do this shit for free. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. Fushikodo, fushikodo, fushi, 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 fushi. Welcome in. I'm trying to find more. There's so many. I'm not reading all of them though. Is that just Twitter stuff you're reading? Yeah, I was just reading VTuber hot takes because I thought they were pretty funny. Some of these are just like really common sense, stupid shit. Here's another one. Disagreements and misunderstandings should stay in DMs. Also engage in drama no matter how small or big. I've met a lot of VTubers who are just outright childish, calling people out left and right for no reason at all. I agree with this one too. A lot of like VTuber stuff that gets aired out, especially when it comes to certain VTubers that are like in relationships, I'm just like, alright bro, I get it. You know, you hate each other now. There's no reason why we need a fucking 50 Google Doc page about it. Who gives a fuck, honestly? I've seen the most like, oh, this person was mean to me. This person, I don't like this person type of like Google Docs, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? What? Why are you wasting everyone's time with this, bro? Like the Cinder thing didn't need all those Google Docs? Apparently not, because it seems like there was huge chunks of context missing and misunderstandings. Like they made her out to be like this fucking S-tier mastermind manipulator type of villain, and when it came down to it, it was like fucking high school bullshit drama. And it's like, there is no way these people didn't have friends in high school, right? Because I've been in similar situations like this. Like you deal with them, like, yeah, they suck, but there's no reason why you need to write a 50-page doc on this. Can you imagine if people put this much effort into other shit instead of wasting everyone's time like that? I don't like this person. If they will engage with me, then harass the person that hurt my feelings. Yeah, that's basically how they sound like sometimes. I wish people would just keep it all private and talk it out like adults. It doesn't matter. Listen, sometimes it's not even like... I don't want to say it's not a between like a between community issue, but it is very like, because I am in that community, I see it very often. And let me tell you from experience that a lot of times when you want to keep shit private, people will spread it out anyway. People will spread out information and make public, like they will make information public and give it to a bunch of different parties before you're even at the end of that conversation. Like, I've discussed things that bother me or things that I don't like in private with people, and they will air it out to others. Why? Because they're streamers and because I'm a streamer. There's like, if you are a streamer or public figure, whoever you're talking to in DMs, even if it's a private conversation, just assume that at some point it will be public or seen by other people. That's one of the best advice that I can give you as a content creator or streamer. It doesn't matter if you really trust that person. It doesn't matter if you guys are like super good friends. That shit has the potential to be public at any point, especially if you're a streamer. Ducky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Who is a good girl? Who is a good girl? Katie, are you a good girl? Yes, you are. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Every streamer wants clout. Doesn't matter where it comes from. Yeah, especially streamer. Like if both parties are streamer, it's kind of cooked. One of them is gonna try to take it as an opportunity to get attention on them. They're trusting you enough to privately approach you for that to happen. Yeah, I mean, it's just how it is. It's just how it is when you're a streamer, I guess. I'm an old press singer. Oh my god, like famous VTuber Iron Mouse. Damn, can't wait to see your streaming career flourish, bro. Good luck. I've definitely been used in that manner, fortunately. Yeah, and it sucks because it like takes away any sense of trust in the other person, right? Because obviously if you want to discuss an issue in private, is so you can solve things, you know? But a lot of people don't want to do that at the end of the day, and they take things personally, you know? So I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to addressing issues with people, sometimes I just sleep on it, bro. I just be sleeping on it, bro. And also I keep my circle pretty small, like my butthole. That shit tight. That shit is a tight little circle, bro. Yes, networking and socializing with other VTubers would probably be really good for wait, what happened? Did the stream die for a couple of seconds? What the fuck happened? Because it looked like everything reloaded on my end. Did it kick you guys out? No? The stream's still on? Private doesn't mean let me tweet about it and make this person out to be evil. It is when you're a streamer sometimes. Was it my whole comment? He made Twitch fucking crap out for a second there. It looked like it was for me. But okay, we're back. We're so back. You're so back, chat. But yeah, that's also why I'm not like super motivated to reach out and like socialize with other streamers, because I still have a 9 to 5. I'm doing streaming part-time. So I don't really see the importance of like climbing up the ladder really fast, or like having a bunch of collaborations and meet a bunch of people to help me, you know, bump my numbers up and shit. Like, I don't care about that shit. I don't care about that. If I did care about numbers, I would probably be viewbotting like every other streamer that I know. But I'm not gonna say any names, because that's not what this is about. I will never call out anyone individually or like put them on the spot. There is a lot of people that I disagree with. They're definitely playing their viewers, or selling them something that they themselves wouldn't buy. But you know, that's their own hustle. And there's no need for me to call them out or expose anyone. I think at the end of the day, everything catches up to those type of people. So it's not my job to be like the fucking moral police or the exposure police, even if I don't agree how certain people conduct themselves and the stuff they do. Do a collab for them to get cancelled as PDF the next day. Ketchup. I guess it explains the breaking window. Dude, that meme was the first thing that I saw this morning. I was like, oh, let me see what the stinkers are. You know what? Never mind. Fuck you guys. I'm deleting this whole fucking server. Why does it have... I mean, it's on my Safe for Work account, so it has less views, but it's also wide. Why does it have this many views to begin with? And why does this guy look so retarded on the left? But the other guy actually looks like Robert Pattinson. What? Like, the other dude actually looks like Robert Pattinson. You want kids? You want a puppy? Smooch? Come here, Stinky. It looks like a Trailer Park Boys extra. Where are you? 2V, probably 2V if I had to guess. Dude, 2V is full of movie slop. I fucking love it. I'm feeling some movie slop tonight. I'll try to find some good movie slop to talk about next time. Dude, you guys see this meme I reposted? How Leonardo DiCaprio sees women once they turn 26. This is so funny, bro. Why haven't Why haven't we gotten bro in jail, by the way? I mean, it's confirmed that, like, he's one of the biggest pedos in the industry, right? Like, did he call him one of, like, his favorite guests? Like, how can you explain that? How can you not look into that after those comments and all the pictures he has with him? Have you seen that movie, Shutter Island? I'm pretty sure I have. Shutter Island. It's 2010 movie. Wait a minute. Actually, I don't think I've seen it. Dude, somebody needs to, if it's not been done already, somebody needs to re-edit the cover of this and call it Epstein Island. That would be more fitting for him. The ending reminded me of the Sixth Sense ending. I still haven't seen the Sixth Sense, but I know spoilers from, like, music. Oh, you know that Jizz in My Pants song from Lonely Island? Yeah, there's a line where he says, when Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense, I jizzed in my pants. And I was like, oh, so that's how the Sixth Sense ends? He was dead all along. So it spoiled the movie for me, and I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. But now I want to, just because it's a classic. Just because it's a classic. I want to see the whole thing. You got spoiled by the Lonely Island. If they use an all-star cast, it'll look like the real island. You guys have not heard Jizz in My Pants by the Lonely Island? I'm sure a majority of you guys have. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. But if you haven't, I highly recommend you do that. It's really goofy. Yeah, it's a classic. Kit Harington says he was generally mad about the petition to remake Game of Thrones Season 8 with competent writers. Like, how dare you? I think it was a level of idiocy that can only come through social media. Have you heard the latest leak? It turns out Charlie Kirk actually wasn't shot. Newly leaked footage shows that he actually hung himself in Epstein's cell. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Did you see though? Did you see that? Wait, hold on. Before I tell you guys about this, because this was huge. I was like, what the fuck? This cannot be real. Let me research it right now. Hold on, before I open my fucking mouth. Okay. We've investigated. No. Show me this. I wanna say it's fake, bro. I wanna say it's fake. Because there's no way. I've only seen like a couple of articles talking about this. But where's the clip? Can I see the clip? I've only seen it a couple of times. I'm trying to find the link. I can't just like... Okay, sure. Where the fuck is the video though? I see so many fucking... Oh, there we go. I found it. Okay. Okay. Here it is. It says here. You can't see the whole thing. I'm too lazy to move it. It says here, Erica Kirk was found in a decade-old documentary about EMP attacks and ground vulnerability, where she's briefing professionals about the threat. The filmmaker, Petria Patrick's YouTube, has various clips from the documentary, including one that includes Fox News contributor Jenny Pyro, former Arizona Congressman Trent Franks, and former CIA Director James Woolsey. And here she is. It's so fucking loud. It's so fucking loud. It says here that you can find clips at the documentary director's YouTube, Petria Patrick, whoever the fuck they are. I haven't done enough research on this. I haven't looked into it. But if this is true, bro, Candace Owens is going to be really fucking validated, bro. If it's true, a lot of fucking conspiracy theorists, schizos, and other people are going to be eating good. If it is, that's fucking insane. Some fucking Truman Show type shit. Why is it you worded like we found out she ate babies? Remember when people thought Oprah ate babies, bro? This shit was funny as fuck. I don't know, maybe, bro. Oh wait, I just saw the good boy redeem. I'm so sorry. Are you still here, Glue? Are you still here? Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Wait, she doesn't? I mean, I don't know. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. I just don't know. I'm waiting for my alien conspiracy to pay off. Holding. Didn't the Pentagon already release proof that there is extraterrestrial life forms though? Didn't they already say? Didn't they confirm that yeah, it's true? We just like, I don't think they've ever released video of like alien life forms or anything. Who knows if we even have any of those things? I feel like we have signs and things that can confirm that there's other stuff out there, but I don't think we have like an actual alien body or any of that. I don't think we have like an actual alien life form or anything organic or biological, like biological in our possession. And you didn't see me say hi, damn. What do you mean? What was I saying? I forgot what I even said. Why is my Wi-Fi okay only in your stream? Because they want you to watch the dog, obviously. It wants to keep you here to make sure that I don't do something really stupid when you guys aren't supervising me. Obviously. I don't know, I'm on the side that aliens exist but haven't visited us, because why in the fuck would they generally? Yeah, that seems dangerous. For any civilization or like society that does that, it just, they're taking the bigger risk by going or exploring unknown territories. I want to see visual proof. Like, I just can't trust the government's word. Yeah, me either. But I do trust like the release of certain records after time and information that they deliberately keep out of the public, just for them years later to be like, oh, okay, they can have it now. But that's why I don't think we have any like alien life forms or like actual beings. Technically, what they said was there was a secret agencies holding non-human biological materials. Did they? I need to research it more. We did get confirmation that meth was made and distributed by the CIA. Yeah, I remember when they made that public knowledge. I just think they are real, because it's kind of dumb to think we're alone in this whole universe. Yeah, it is pretty close-minded, honestly, to think that we could be the only, you know, sentient or smart life forms in the entire galaxy. Because none of us have light speed, travel. Yeah, who knows what would be years from now, but I feel like even in this in this lifetime that I'll have, I don't think we'll make contact with aliens. It would be cool as shit to see and like live through those events, but I don't think we're near there yet. I don't think that's happening anytime soon, basically. But I do believe I think ghosts are a completely different thing. That one, ghosts, I'm on the fence about. I am on the fence about those. And I've personally had a paranormal experience. But even so, I still don't believe. I don't fully believe in ghosts and spirits. Because, okay, so let me tell you the experience that I've had, okay? When I was little, my grandpa's dad, so my great grandpa, was in really, really bad health. He was about to pass, right? He was about to pass away. So my family and I flew from the US back to Mexico so we can be with our family and say our goodbyes. And unfortunately, we didn't make it in time. And my grandfather passed away. So we were there for everything else, um and at the time I was like, I want to say I was like 7 or 8 years old. And I'd only had a few interactions with my great grandpa. But I did know what he looked like. And while all the adults were doing like preparations for the funeral and everything, I stayed at my cousin's house. You know, we would just play video games and stuff. And that same house was where my great grandpa used to live as well. So it was his house as well. And my cousin was showing me like his pets and some plants and other crap that he had in the roof, which a lot of houses in Latin America don't. I mean, they do have a roof, but it's kind of like a third like open floor patio type of thing, right? Parcel Pixels, thank you for the follow, welcome in. So it's like an open rooftop basically. It that's what essentially is. A lot of homes in Mexico where my family lived had those type of roofs. And so I was there hanging out with my cousin, and like we were playing around with the dogs, and they went back into the house to get us some drinks, and I heard some movement inside of like the greenhouse. So I turned to look over at the greenhouse, and I shit you not, I'm not kidding, like I still can't explain it, but my great grandpa was there at the greenhouse watering a plant, or at least it looked like he was, and he freaked me the fuck out. I turned to look at my cousins to see if anyone was around. I just like looked around, and then my eyes went back to the greenhouse, and he was gone. And that is the only ghost / paranormal experience that I've had up to now, and I still can't explain it, honestly. I can't explain it, and it's kind of hard to like. I'm still not fully convinced that ghosts and spirits are a thing, but I can't. I really can't explain that experience. Like, cause even as a child, I was like, I didn't really believe in ghosts. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe it was like the sun was getting to me, I was dehydrated. You know, waiting on refreshments. I don't fucking know. I try to like rationalize it. Well, I already did try to rationalize it a bunch of times. But honestly, I have no explanation for what I saw that day. But that was my grandfather tending to his plants. For sure, and it scared the crap out of me. If ghosts exist, my house is definitely haunted because I have grandparents in a urn on a shelf. See, but like the thing about spirits and ghosts, that it's kind of like, that I don't understand is that how come, if they were real, how come we're not able to see them more often? Or how are we not able to like experience these things more often? You know? And when we do, it doesn't, it happens so little that everyone that like would tell you a story like this, you're like, you're fucking crazy, right? It's a complicated discussion, definitely. I feel like whoever you meet will be on a different side of the spectrum when it comes to ghosts and spirits. Komiki. People who passed on can influence your dreams? Because my grandfather constantly shows up in my dreams, but I think that's because I miss him. Yeah, I don't know about anyone influencing my dreams. I feel like my brain just kind of spits out whatever. I don't know. Maybe they're punished by God if they show themselves to humans, hypothetically. Damn. That sounds like some anime plotline. I got isekai'd into a ghost. and I have to keep my family from finding out the truth. I think ghosts are people that aren't really okay with death and likes the idea that there's something after death, if that makes sense. I could be wrong though. I mean, it's your opinion. You know, opinions aren't wrong. I mean, they are, because they're opinions, but you shouldn't apologize for your own opinions. I think it's great to have different outlooks and opinions on things. I think my papa is around because I get a heavy smell cigarette in a closed room. I know it's weird. Or maybe you're just having a stroke, bro. There are early signs of a stroke and you're just like, Papa? I'm sorry to make a joke out of it. It's just I feel that's how it would go for me, bro. I'm coming, Papa. Juggernaut 03, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Being a ghost would suck. I mean, look at old people. Then just imagine someone older and more annoying. Because they're just energy and you can't always see energy, but it can be made visible under certain circumstances. I almost said circumcision there. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. But you know, that's an interesting take. I can see that. We used to think the earth was flat and that drinking lead with asbestos would cure things. Hey, what do you mean we, okay? Maybe the people of another time. But yeah, I get what you mean. I would hunt every single trillionaire. I think that's called a stroke. That's what I said. Dad couldn't make it back from the store with milk, but Papa can come back from the dead just to yell at me. If I had a husband or wife and they died, and I died before them, I would probably stick around as a spirit. I would, if that was a possibility, I would definitely do it to kind of like protect them. It would suck if like they're moving on with their life and stuff, but I would also be happy for them. I just feel like if you're a ghost, like stuck in like a perpetual state that doesn't change, it must be pretty miserable to see everyone like, you know, move forward and live their lives. I don't know, but I'm like overthinking it now. I'm like literally putting, at first we started the conversation with like ghosts aren't real, and it's ending with me putting myself in the POV of a ghost that I made up. That's kidding. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Sounds like an episode of Supernatural. I still. My throat got too dry. My throat got too dry. Ghost Cuckers International. Typical gunner welcome in. Do you believe in ghosts? I hang around if my spouse were still alive. I don't want the chance of getting ghost cucked. Yeah, me either. Me either, but also I would probably miss them, so I would want to stick around. It's okay. Listen, if that were to happen, all I have to do is develop a cooking fetish. Even if I pass away and I never had that fetish, I would just to cope with it, I would develop a cooking fetish. You ever been insecure about something and then you fetishize it? No longer insecure. That's what I did with being short. That's what I did with being 5 foot. I used to get like teased about it. I used to get teased about it a lot, and it would make me really insecure, and I hated it. I always, like growing up, I always wished that I was taller. I try to cope at first by thinking, you know, maybe I'm like a late bloomer and I'll have like a growth spurt. I'll have like a growth spurt. At some point, like during like, I don't know, my junior or senior year in high school, I was like, you know, I still have the chance of growing more. And then I stayed 5 foot. So what do? I have a size kink difference. And I am no longer self-conscious of my size. In fact, I quite enjoy being smaller than most people. I think it makes for a very nice looking dynamic. It is a fucking workout though. If you are the short person, if you are a short top, I want to give a quick shout out to every short king out there making it happen. Dude, I know what that's been like, okay? Sometimes one pillow's not enough. It's okay if you need to double up on pillows, bro. Just make sure you give that tall ass bitch the plap of her life. Just no one gives a fuck about. Listen, you already got her to sleep with you, okay? The hard part is over. Now all you have to do oh my god. What am I doing, bro? Who is this? Who is this for? Who is this for? Oh my god. If you break her back open enough, you can knock her down a few inches, gentlemen. Stream over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my time of the month. I need to get my horniness under check, bro. Whenever I am this down bad, I feel like the only way to deal with me is just I need to be shot. I need to be shot or put in like a fucking kennel, and they need to throw away the key. They just throw away the key, bro. You have succeeded in making this stream lewd. Not lewd enough. Feet cam. Imagine being a pervert. You make me sick, bro. Me too. I make myself sick too. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I'm right there with you. Low-key, I wish it was a short king. Dude, I saw a video of like a guy asking for his tall girlfriend for uppies. And she did, and it was so wholesome, and I was like, oh, I'm so fucking happy for you. Good. Congrats. How does it feel? How does it feel to live a perfect life? Chat, look at this. Chat. Bro, he's fucking busting it down. Why are you trying to distract Trump? It's like Cocomelon. It's like Cocomelon for adults. Yeah. I gotta drink more water. Speaking of fluid streams, I have something real sexy to show you guys. I mean, besides feet. Okay, you ready? Cookie. Look at this. I baked this Look at this. I baked this. It is so fucking good. It doesn't look like much, actually. I know it doesn't like look like the tastiest cookie out there, but it's so fucking good, John. This is one of the best peanut butter Reese's cookies that I've made. You don't really see a chunk of the Reese's pieces sticking out right here. But it's in there, trust me. These have to be like the most addicting cookies I've ever made. I meant to mention this earlier, but that's actually my new this is my new hyperfixation. It's baking, I'm afraid. It's baking, I fear. I'm streaking. Yo, dogs for free. Hi, Fast Flat, welcome in. Yeah, I was on a friend's stream yesterday, and I realized that I don't really do like I don't really put myself out there like most VTubers, you know. So I said 2026 we're gonna change that. Now the dogs are out. Well, actually I was gonna do some self-care, and I was gonna file my nails, but I've been chopping. I've been chopping too much. That's why. No! Don't do that. Is that it is? I mean the Reese's Pieces chunks sticking out. You want some attention? Okay, hold on. I'll take a moment to clean your cute ears, okay? My throat is so dry. Come here, give me your ear. I wanna take a hit. Can we take a hit with the feed cam? We're going full VTuber degeneracy here today. Also, the socks that I got are new, so they're nice and comfy. Don't faint down there. Dude, I forgot that happens to people. When they smoke and then they stand up too fast, they faint. I've never experienced that, but I have seen like people actually go through that at a couple of parties. I don't think I'll faint though. I don't think so, but if I do faint, at least you guys are here to catch me or laugh at it. Whichever you choose. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I put my... I want my tracking to kind of follow me if possible. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit there. Okay. Hold on. Let me set it up. I got this new ball. Whoops. I hope that wasn't so loud for your ears. Sana colita de rana, sino sana hoy sana la mañana. Huh? Stop. Wait, where should I put you, John? Oh, here, I found a stool. Is this still loud? You can hear everything right here, right? Why are you grabbing me? Okay, hold on. Yo. Okay. Use bongo. No! Stop poking me. Here's my grinder. I'm wearing a ramen t-shirt. I don't know if you guys can tell. You see it? Usually, I rest my feet on this stool. What else do I need? Oh, lighter. Okay, I have the essentials. Grinder, lighter, bongo. Did you hear my tummy? No. Wait, this one doesn't fit here. Oh, no wonder. Because I usually use this bowl with another bong. No. But I see it doesn't fully go in there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, whatever. It's just for one hit. I didn't want to use the other bowl because it's it's really clogged. Fuck it. We'll do it like this. Your lost bud. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Do you wanna hit? Do you wanna hit this? Say cheers. Why are we watching with an emoji throwing ass for Trump? Cause it's cool. It's like Cocoa Melon for adults, bro. Are you ready? Are you ready? Femi, welcome in, Femi. Welcome. Cheers. Yay! Look at all the smoke. Look at all the smoke. Delicious warm bubbles. You can actually smoke. You can smoke on stream. It's fine. It's not against TOS unless it's illegal where you're streaming from. Which I don't even know how Twitch would regulate that, because can't people just use like VPNs and shit? I don't know. I mean, I don't care. I've done it enough times to know they have no issue with it. So Joy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Somebody talked me out of this. I'm hyperfixated initial D and just learned you can buy the soundtrack. Please don't let me buy this. Why not? Sounds cool. Treat yourself. I haven't seen Initial D though. You would think I have because I like cars and shit, but I need to. I've heard a lot of good things. I've seen some of the cars they have there and they look really cool. Trump got more ass than B? Okay, you're getting banned. You fucking... Why would you come here and spread misinformation like that? Yes, I know he's a white boy. Yeah, he's a chunky boy, but like, there's no reason for comments like that. What do you mean he has a bigger ass than me? He's... Is it expensive? Yeah, but like, when you think about it, you only have one life to live, which means that you should do it, I guess. What I'm saying is, you should just do it if it makes you happy, and if you can, right? Obviously, if you are the type of people that are like, I'm broke as fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent next month, and then you like go on and get like 10 tattoos and other crap, then I would probably tell you to... I'd probably tell you first of all that you're retarded and that you've gotten yourself in this situation because of your poor decision making. But that's because I care about you. I'm willing to be the bad dog for you. You can't win against his McDonald's diet. What do you mean I can't? I could get on the same diet and probably do it even better. I could eat more burgers than this motherfucker. I know I can. And I can live after that. Because even though I do get sick a lot, I am probably much healthier than he is. Yes, even with the smoking. On YouTube just a few days ago and immediately followed, I'm already enjoying that decision. It's fun to be able to smoke with the VTuber. Plus, Puppy's adorable, thank you. And if you haven't noticed, it's really hard to take my puppy/dog credit because I quite literally have a dog bed right over there. Right over there that I sleep in a lot. And it's really comfortable. It's like... It's actually more comfortable than like the fucking $400 secret laugh chair that I fell for. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get up. Speaking of chair. And also now that I've gotten up, now that I stood up, I feel like I feel like I really need to piss. So I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back. What color is it on your toenails? It's like, I don't know if it's metallic actually. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it even on the camera. But it's a purple. Kinda reminds me of like Crown Royal. It's a shade of purple. It's kind of hard to see because we're in the shadow. I'm trying to like, hold on. I have a light pointing straight at me. And still, even with all this, it won't let me. Maybe because of this. It's hard to, there we go. You can kind of see in the light there. VidCam is crazy. Have you seen VTubers, bro? We're going full VTuber degeneracy here. Also, go in if you want. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss. Don't. Make sure you guys behave while I'm gone, okay? Or I'm gonna come back and shoot you in the crotch. Okay, be right back now. Yo, I'm back. No, I'm not running away from police right now. Don't worry about that. So, how are you, Jen? Did you guys behave? Did you behave? Some of you have some guilty faces. I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. I'm in a good mood today, so it's a no stray bullet type of day, you know? I was a good boy for once. That's nice. That's kind of rare, actually. Resting guilt face. I've been the bestest boy. I don't know. It's up for debate. The bestest. Place the feed cam on. You need to beg and whimper and start crying. I need to be guys, simply stop talking because that's how I run myself into trouble based. I feel that's so hard. I totally get where you're coming from. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant about my 2026 resolution of doing more just chatting streams, because I just be saying whatever comes to my mind sometimes. This is not the best thing. It's not the best thing. Here, I will turn on the webcam again to show you guys this sick trick. Wait, hold on, I can do it. I can so fucking do it. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking break the thing. Hold on. I can do this. Wait, I don't wanna break it. I thought I was better at this. Oh fuck. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break this thing if I don't be careful. Wait. Oh no. No. It's stuck. God damn it. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. Some tricks just need a little more practice. I think this is just a really heavy. It's really heavy. I know it doesn't look like it, but the cookie is so fucking heavy. It's so heavy. Oh. Oh, I almost got it. Wait. I don't know how I haven't broken it. Okay. Look. You want a peanut butter cookie, Jack? Let's see. I'll open up. Here comes the cookie drain. Boom. Wait, I actually look. I still have it, dude. I'm getting good at this. I'm getting sick with this. Huh? I can crinkle it everywhere. It's really fucking heavy though for a cookie. It feels so heavy. It looks like a giant. No. It looks like a giant cookie, but it's not. Like, I think it's just my feet are small. I don't think this is not a giant cookie, by the way. I'm trying to grab it. I'm trying to fucking grab it. This is harder than it looks. There we go. Oh fuck, I fell again. I need to train my grippers, bro. I feel like a lot of VTubers are gonna out freak me when it comes to the grippy game. I can't do that. I can't let them do that. Weak. Don't call my grippers weak, bro. I can do this. I swear, this is just a really fucking heavy cookie. You guys don't know? Are you eating that? Yeah, hold on. Let me feed it to myself. Oh! I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. That is the first time I've ever done that. Oh. Oh, choke on this. I'm gonna fucking choke on this. Oh, another thank you for the 10 subs, holy shit. What a praise. Wow, you guys are giving me a lot of praise. Really? That impressed you that much? I should do more tricks. I should do tricks more often. I should do tricks more often, bro. But really, if I learned anything today, is that I really need to work on my grip strength. I really need to work on my grippy strength. This cookie should not be this fucking heavy, bro. It should not. Oh, it's just so fucking hard to grab me. It's so fucking hard to grab. Look. I'm gonna knock off the camera like this. Fuck. Hold on. I need to put it here again. What's the white box? I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're talking about this on the side? That is a printer that I never use unless my mom specifically calls me to print out a document. Oh, wait. Yay! Okay, I have it again. Dude, I have it again. Hi, Milky Virus, welcome in. I love virus accounts, by the way. They're so wholesome. I hope one day I can get a virus account myself. That would be really cool to see. No, fucking... I broke it. Wait, I have a piece here. I broke it. I broke it. Hold on. Can I find? Wait, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Can we recreate a miracle again? No, don't take a picture. Hold on. Can I do this twice? So, I have this useless skill now that I just learned about. I show Speed. Speed can do a fucking backflip. I can feed myself cookies with my feet. Pick your streamer, chat. Sure. Speed can do a backflip, but can he feed a cookie to himself using his toes? I don't think so. I've never seen him do that before. Therefore, he must not know how to do that. Thank you for the 100 biddies, like, thank you, thank you. Cheers. We should take another hit. We should take another hit. It is self-care Sunday after all. But I do have to take a shower soon. I do have to take a shower soon since I'm gonna get dinner with my roommate and some friends. Stinkus Maximus, is that my new nickname? That's crazy. Sounds like a Fallout character. Stinkus Maximus of the Brotherhood. I think that has a nice ring to it. Shower, I thought I was supposed to DJ and maxing. Well, I'm supposed to pretend to be a normal functioning member of society in like 2 hours. So I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't learn that I can eat a cookie with my feet today. Because I don't think that's something I should share with people at the lunch table. I think that would make me a social outcast, if anything. But that I could say the same thing for a lot of things that I do on stream or even say here. I'm pretty sure if any of my normie friends or coworkers heard or saw some of the things that I do here, they would probably think that I belong in a mental institution. And you know, they wouldn't be wrong, but that's not the type of thing that someone you go to work with should know. Your roommates don't check your stream? No, because I'm pretty sure one of them knows that I stream, but the other 3 just don't really, either they don't give a fuck, or they're just too busy doing other things, honestly. I mean, the signs are there, but it's not like we've talked about it. The other girl, the other girl, really, I think she's on to me, but I think everyone else is like, really, they don't care, or they just, they're blissfully unaware, which I think is good for me. Your job should be aware of you being a dog on the internet. That's true. That's very true. Sharing the workplace would be crazy. She's onto you but can't quite prove it yet. Yeah, like the signs are definitely there, and she watches streamers, so I'm pretty sure she knows. She's very familiar with the streamer culture and stuff, but we haven't really discussed it. would say, yeah, I would say most of my roommates are attractive. I hope they die. I'm kidding. Okay, we're gonna take one more hit. Then we were gonna say goodbye because I still need to shower. Girl, guys, I'm fucking joking. Of course, I don't want my roommates to fucking die. Like, rent is gonna go up. You think I want to pay more for my rent? Of course not. Let's take this hit. We're gonna take one more hit and we're gonna say goodbye. I hate saying goodbye and ending stream. Yeah. But I actually haven't hung out with other people that are not my family in a while, so this'll be nice. This'll be nice. And also I still have leftover pizza. So I'm gonna heat up some pizza after I shower. I'm hoping to see a virus come very soon. Maybe. I mean, it is 2026. New year. Who knows what'll happen? I enjoyed hanging out with you. Yeah, I also had a really good time. I hope you guys did too, even if it wasn't for very long. Will I stream tomorrow? I'm not sure yet. It really depends on how I feel after work. Mondays I usually use them to also meal prep for the rest of the week. So usually between that and work, I'm kind of tapped out through the day. But who knows? Maybe I'll do a random Monday stream if anything. The rest of the week will probably be like as usual. I'll be streaming every day from Tuesday through Sunday, unless I get really sick, because I'm still kind of getting better from that. But today I felt good. I didn't really have like any heat flashes or like super painful cramps. I don't know if like this is just a lucky month for me or what, but I haven't physically felt ill, you know, like super sick or ill in a while now. So that's good. I can die happy, grippers. Squid Can, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna sweet cookie before you go. I'm gonna take a hit. I'll do a Kim hit, but I'm not gonna eat more of the cookie. My mouth is getting too dry. Can you hear this? I don't have any water left. So if I choke and die on that cookie, it's gonna be your fault. You don't want that on your conscience, do you? Sorry, I need a burp. Whoops. Whoops. This was supposed to be, by the way, we were supposed to be doing self-care, and I ended up yapping so much. that we didn't even do anything to my nails. We were supposed to make them shorter. And they're still the same length. It's okay. I will probably file them before I shower. It shouldn't take long, honestly. You open my nails, isn't that enough? Yeah, but they weren't at its peak. Some of my nails were too long. Hold on. I'm gonna put you over there. Can you hear everything still? I hope you can, cause this is as good as it gets with this setup right now. Bum, bum. Wait, why can't you see everything? Oh, is it cause this? Oh, you can see my nails. Hold on. Look. Can you see the sparkles? I don't know if you guys can. They look really nice. Okay. Well. Just looks blue. Damn. It's probably because it's really shady here. Some nice grinder sounds. I want a Dr. Pepper so bad, bro. I'll probably have some with my pizza. Yeah, it feels like we're under a table. Yeah, because we are. This is basically the space under my desk. And the only reason you're even able to see what you see is because I have a light directly pointed at me, a studio light. And that's illuminating what you see, I guess. Otherwise, it would probably be a lot darker in here. Okay, ready? Oh, wait. Don't I? Or is this a pic? Oh, it's my bong. Yeah, I do have the bong. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm gonna go up now. I'm gonna go up. Yep. Extra seasoned cookie. double baked cookie. Wait, the gain might be a little too high now. Okay, that's probably a little better. This was a fun stream. It was nice hanging out with you guys and my dogs. Even though we barely did any self-care. But you know, one could say that yapping and smoking a bunch of weed could be a self-care on its own. Could be a self-care on its own. But thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys next time. I was trying to like see if I had any mutuals that I could that I could read, but I don't really see anyone. Bing boom. Bum bum. I'm looking, but I guess a lot of the people that I like normally rate don't usually stream at this time. Bing bum bum bum. So let's rate someone new. Let's rate someone new. Why not? I don't want to say bye. I don't want to say bye. I hate saying goodbye. But it was fun. We were almost here for 3 hours. It didn't even feel like it. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm gonna fucking jump until the end, bro. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I watched National Lampoon's Ben Wilder movie. The one with Ryan Reynolds. Oh my god, bro, it was so fucking ass. They jerk off a dog and like put it in pastries and give it to like they give it to like a guild of bros. What do they call it? A frat house. There we go. They like feed it to an entire frat house, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Also, the scene where they're like jerking off the dog was like really fucking detailed and way longer than it needed to be. I guess it was just like humor from back in the day, but I was like, what the fuck, bro, this shit's weird. I can't believe they just made me watch two dudes jerk off a dog and put it in like buns and other crap. But I fucking hated that, bro. I understand why the rating is the lowest of all of the National Lampoon movies. I understand now. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to all of the reviews because it can't be that bad, right? But you know what? It is that bad. It is that fucking bad, bro. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your days, whether, you know, it's still the weekend or not. Love you guys. Take care. No, just don't fucking jerk off the dogs. Fucking